Well, church is supposed to be a place where you can fellowship with others and feel comfortable. But one local woman says she was kicked out of hers, even called a stripper for breastfeeding her baby during a service. And she's not the only woman with a story like this one. Today, News 3's Meredith Lay met with a group of moms that is looking to make a difference, one nurse in at a time.
I was going to church. It's a biker church of all places, which is really weird. And I thought this is where we could be accepted.
But that wasn't the case. Nirvana Jeanette is not a first-time mom, and in all the years of breastfeeding her children, she says she never would have expected what happened next.
I was told to go nurse in a bathroom. I was told, go cover up and hide away. And I knew the importance of the bond and the breastfeeding.
So she knew she needed to speak up.
I had tried, many times, try to educate and say, we're not second-class citizens. We deserve to be with everybody. It got heated. He compared me to a stripper. And I get upset every time I talk about that part. He compared me to a stripper. And then he said breastfeeding is lewd and should be covered up and put away, basically.
And Nirvana says she was asked not to return to her church. Since telling her story through a mom's group on Facebook, other women are reaching out and joining the movement.
To some people, breastfeeding is a big part of their culture, and by shaming mothers to go hide and to shun us off to places like bathrooms, that's shaming cultures.
According to Georgia law, a mother may breastfeed her baby in any location where she and the baby are otherwise allowed to be. If a woman is prohibited from feeding her baby in public, an alternative location must be provided, and a bathroom doesn't count.
Do they realize the germs that are in there? Sort of like, here's a sandwich. Do you want to eat in there? They would be like, ew, no. But it's okay to treat a baby and a mother like that.
But not every mom has experienced the backlash. Natiorka Lynch says she's one of the lucky ones.
I went to Publix, and one of the people there told me, it's okay, you can go sit down at the pharmacy and breastfeed your child. It changed my relationship with my son when it was time for me to breastfeed him.
So the women will soon stage a nurse-in right here in front of City Hall because they say there needs to be more stories like Natiorka's. Meredith Lay, WSAV News 3.
Well, in an attempt to raise awareness and break the stigma associated with breastfeeding, the ladies are holding a statewide nurse-in protest. That protest will take place Monday, March 5th from 10 a.m. until 2 p.m. There will be 5 locations held across the state, including right here in Savannah at City Hall. And for more information on how to get involved, you can log on to WSAV.com and use the keyword nurse-in.